have no idea where I'm gonna go, but I'm going somewhere, baby. Can't go too far because I might have to go back to work this afternoon. But we going for a ride anyway. So, I don't know, man. If the tree line wasn't there, I would go instead of stopping. But you never know. There's been a couple times I've come out and barely missed cars. You know what I'm saying? People are dumb. Let's go. Huh. Where do I want to go? Screw it. Let's go right. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Man, it feels great to be back on the bike. Oh, Lord have mercy. Guys, Gateway Moto. Alright, back with another video. Finally! That's right. Finally. Man, it's a little chilly. Really wish I had my hoodie. Let's ride up and see if we can't get my hoodie, because it's a little chilly. Anyway, we have a topic for today's video, and that topic is phone mounts. That's right. So this is my second phone mount for this bike, right? The first phone mount that I got is a highly recommended, all over YouTube, from every moto vlogger out there, phone mount. Alright, you can probably guess, it's Rokform. Okay? There's absolutely nothing wrong with Rokform. Except if you have an iPhone. Yeah, that's right. If you have an iPhone, stay away from Rokform. Heed my warning, guys. Alright? I have an iPhone 11, and I purchased a Rokform phone mount for my iPhone 11. Now, me and a buddy of mine, we had long discussions. As truck drivers, we talk a lot on the phone. Alright? We both ride. We had a very long discussion on what kind of phone mount we should look into. And man, dude, everybody's recommending Rokform. Okay, like, yeah, there's Quadlock out there, you know, which is what I have now. Okay, there were some people recommending Quadlock, but your big name YouTubers are recommending Rokform. Not even your big name, other like smaller names too, as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody just recommends Rokform, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna bite the bullet. They're not cheap. They're absolutely not cheap. It cost $150, and that was with, or no, it cost me $100. It would have been $150 without a discount. But guys, the good thing about Rokform, right, is they give a discount code to every YouTuber out there, just about. It seems like, anyway. So you can find a discount code on YouTube for Rokform if you want Rokform, right? So I went ahead and I bit the bullet and I bought Rokform. I found a discount code and used their discount code. It was like 25% off or something like that. I don't know. It knocked it down to $100 from $150. And I had them and I liked them, right? What I liked about it is it was an aluminum mount, okay? The part that mounted to my handlebars was metal. It was aluminum. It had a magnet on there. And guys, if you see this right here, this little blue tab, in order for me to take my phone off this mount, I gotta push that blue tab twist, right? Like, this phone is locked in here. It's not going anywhere. I've gone on a couple rides with this mount on here, and I'll tell you the reason why I switched over to this mount in a minute. But yeah, so Rokform was a high quality mount. Like, it was, I understand why the cost was so high, right? Because the case itself, built similar to an Otterbox. Man, I'm getting some like wind on my cheek here. This is my like this isn't my first time in this Rock, but ooh, there was a dead skunk. This isn't my first time in this Rock. This is my first time doing a moto vlog with the Rock. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Yeah. Anyway, Rokform. Gosh, distractions. So it came in. I put it on my bike. I was super happy with it. My phone wasn't bouncing around. It wasn't going to go anywhere. I was confident in the mount itself, okay? The mount that mounts the handlebars has a magnet on it, as well as the case does. The case, like I said, I compare the case to an OtterBox, all right? I don't know if you guys like OtterBox or not. I like OtterBox. I've had OtterBox on 99.9% of my phones, and it served me well, okay? I'm not the type of person that breaks every phone they get. I haven't broken any of my phones, actually, knock on wood. But I will say, I do drop them here and there. Everybody does. If you say you've never dropped a phone, you're lying. All right. I compare Rokform's case to that of an OtterBox. All right. It's a quality built case. It's worth the money. All right. Now, the problem that I personally had with Rokform was that the magnets, right? Like I said, there's a magnet in the case, there's a magnet on the mount. With me, this is an iPhone 11, okay? iPhone 11. I don't know if it's a thing with every single iPhone. I don't know if it was just an iPhone 11. I couldn't tell you. But I got the case, and I put it on my phone. I put the mount on my handlebars, and about a week later, my camera started glitching out on me. I mean, it acted like it was having seizures, okay? My camera was having seizures on my phone. Now, with me being a truck driver, for a lot of people who are like, oh, whatever, who cares, right? And I would have been that person. I would have been like, whatever, I don't need my camera. But I did need my camera because of work, all right? I'm a truck driver. All right, I'm usually out for like a month at a time. I don't come home very often. I've been coming home a lot more here lately. But at the time when I had that, I wasn't coming home very often. I was coming home about a month and a half at a time. So in order for me to get paid, I have to send them pictures of my paperwork that I have, right? That's how I get paid. Well, when my phone or my camera is having seizures, I can't do that because all the pictures are blurry as hell. All right? They're just absolutely going nuts. I got a hold of, and I thought, like, I was like, man, this might be a coincidence. It might just be my phone decided to give out, and that was that. Like, it just happened when I put that Rokform on there. Well, I got a hold of I got a hold of AT&T, because that's who I got my service through. Got a hold of AT&T. I went ahead and used my insurance, and they replaced the phone, okay? I was like, all right. Well, still talking with my buddy about this. My buddy was about to order one until I told him what was going on with my phone, because he has an iPhone as well. He has like an iPhone XR or something like that. So he was about to order a Rokform until I was like, yo, hey, this is what I'm doing, what's going on with my phone. He's like, yo, what's the chances it was Rokform's case and phone mount that caused your phone to do that? And I was like, man, I don't know that it is Rokform, man. And I was sticking up for him too. I was like, I don't know that it was Rokform. Alright, I was like, I think it just happened to be a glitch. Like, I think it was just like all the stars aligned and my phone decided, hey, we're gonna do this now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was convinced that's what happened. I was convinced, because I was like, everybody, like, I haven't seen a single bad review on Rokform phone mounts, right? Everybody seems to love them. Like, nobody seems to have issues with them. All right? I was like, man, there's no way. There's absolutely no way, not a chance in hell that, you know, it ruined my phone. You know, it didn't ruin my phone. The phone itself was still fine. It was just the camera. Let me be clear. It was absolutely just the camera that was glitching out on me. That was it. All right. If you can live without a camera, and you have an iPhone, and you want to Rokform, by all means, go for it. I personally have to have that camera for my work, my job. But anyway, so I got sent the new phone, got everything swapped over, set up, sent my old phone back because you got to, otherwise they're going to charge you for it. And I was telling my buddy, I was like, look, man, I got a new phone, there ain't nothing wrong with it. Let me go ahead and throw this case on here. If it happens again, then we'll know. You know what I'm saying? And it did. About a week later of having that case on there, it was the exact same thing. It wasn't something new. It was exactly the same thing. My camera started having seizures on me. Started glitching out on me. And I was like, yo, like, what? The chances of two phones having this problem in a row is slim, very slim, right? And I'll tell you why. It's because after that, was trying to insure it one last time. And by the way, this is costing me money. The deductible isn't free. I have to pay the deductible. Alright, so it cost me about $150 to insure that phone. So we're into Rokform about $250 at this point. Alright, because of what happened. I get a hold of the insurance again, and they're like, hey, since that is a brand new phone that we just sent you, it is covered. You need to take it to Apple Care, pretty much. And I was like, okay. Well, I don't know where the nearest one is to me. Like, I have no idea. So they found one, and I went there, right? They scheduled me an appointment, and I went there. And talking with the guy at Apple Care, he took the phone back to his tech, and his tech immediately knew what it was. It was like a gimbal or something in the back. It was the autofocus thing, right? Like it detached itself from the phone somehow. So he actually had exactly what I needed for him, or exactly what he needed to fix my phone. Got it fixed, and 2 hours later, bada bing, bada boom. I never put that case back on my phone, guys. I never put that Rokform case back on my phone because of that. He did tell me, and I asked him, I said, listen, man, I said, I bought this case. I said, it does have a magnet, and I showed it to him. And he's like, yeah, that would be the reason why. So, Rokform, if you ever see this video, okay, know that your case is messing up a lot of iPhones, and nobody is talking about it, okay? I am going to talk about it. So because of that, there's another phone holder company out there similar to Rokform, and that is Quadlock. First of all, they're cheaper. They are cheaper. They cost me, I think, like $80 for the case and the mount. $80, and that was without a discount code. I couldn't find a discount code for Quadlock. There's no magnets at all. Okay? I've had this case on my phone about a week after that happened, so we're going on a few months now. All right, like this is, look, guys, this didn't just like happen, and I was like, oh, I'm writing them off and making a video and blah blah. No, like I tested this theory out for a while. Like this case has been on my phone for a couple months, about 2 months, and all that good stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, so I think Where was I at? I think I was talking about this particular phone mount. I've had this case on my phone for 2 months or so, give or take, and absolutely fine. It's perfectly okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with the phone, ain't nothing wrong with the mount. Actually, I will say, I bought this phone mount. I think I still had my other bars on here. I'm not entirely sure at this point where the timelines cross. I did run into a little bit of a problem with this particular phone mount. This is a bar mount. This is not a mirror mount. I don't know if you can see that. So this is a bar mount. This is not a mirror mount. You can see there's not much real estate right there. Okay? Not a lot. The Rokform that I had was a perch mount, so I mounted right here, but I had it over here. And all that good jazz. So I didn't put this on right away because it gives you 3 like rubber grommets that go around your bars, right? I couldn't get the rubber grommet and the mount to clamp. It's a hinge clamp, and I couldn't get it to close around the bar. With even the thinnest rubber grommet they had, I couldn't get it done. My buddy actually gave me the idea. He's like, well, did you try it without the rubber grommet? And I'm like, well, no. Hold on a second. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I didn't even think about it. Like, it was just, I was like, oh, protect the bars. And, I mean, I don't plan on taking the phone mount off, right? Like, unless it breaks, and then I'll get a new one. Because, well, it's holding my phone pretty dang good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I like the Quadlock. So I've never used wireless charging, okay, until I got my new computer, my editing computer. It has the base of the monitor is a wireless charger. I just set my phone on there and it charges my phone for me while I'm working. That's fantastic. I'm glad that computer companies have finally realized that they can do something with that, and it's fucking awesome. Alright? So, I've had this Quadlock for a while. I've used it a few times, and I've had no problems with it. So, if I'm going to recommend one of the two, alright, they're both quality phone mount. Rokform is made from metal, aluminum to be more precise, and the case itself I would put up with an OtterBox. The disadvantage of it, in my opinion, is the magnet. I don't know about Androids, but for at least the iPhone 11, I can speak for the iPhone 11, and I know for the iPhone 11, you do not want Rokform. If that is the phone that you are running, do not buy Rokform, okay? You don't want it, I promise you. So, that being said, I cannot speak for Android. I cannot speak for other iPhone users. I don't know. Okay? I just don't know. We're gonna close this. I'm not aware. Alright, so like I was saying, I've had this for a couple months. It's worked great. I would recommend, like I said, I cannot speak for Android, okay? Cannot speak for Android, and I cannot speak for any other iPhone users other than the iPhone 11. Now, like I said, man, this is, look, I'm nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna end this video here why I have Quadlock versus Rokform, and I did have Rokform. I did try Rokform out. It cost me quite a bit more money to have a Rokform than it does to have this nice Quadlock that works just as good, if not possibly better, because it's not running my phone. This is Gateway Moto signing off. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and hit that bell notification that notifies you for whenever I upload a video. Hit that thumbs up button. It lets YouTube know that you like this video and that you would like to see more videos just like this. Y'all have a nice day. Stay tuned, because this isn't over. We're going to continue riding. I will catch you all later. Bye-bye.